All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted a couple weeks, kind of been slacking, but we also haven't been fishing as much because the weather has been pretty brutal. It's been really cold and really rough, but we got a nice stretch of weather right now. I got two of my favorite people to fish with on the boat today, Andrew and Ted. They're dropping down right now on the first spot. And I also got a couple of the homies on the boat. We got Tate here. If you're on Instagram, you've probably seen him around. And then we also got RJ, who's been mating for me the past couple days. And we also got Haley, who is going to be secondary camera today. And she's been filming the last couple days, and those videos are going to be coming out pretty soon as well. But today we're doing some bottom fishing, snapper, grouper, what else we find. And we're going to be heading out about 110 miles, slowly working our way out, turning around on numbers that we mark as we run. Right now we're trying to get a limit of red grouper on the way out. So we just hit our first spot. We're about 88 feet now, and we're going to push out to about 200. Okay, oh, nice size mangrove and a baby red grouper.
That's good mangrove.
This is all I've been using lately for the groupers. We'll have days where we get the whole entire limit on them. And what do we got?
Nice red.
Nice red. Look at that thing down the hatch, dude. Oh, Andrew's got another decent one right. Probably gonna. Alrighty, there we go. First keeper of the day. Nice size red grouper. Look at that breaker.
What we got over here?
You know the red grouper.
There? One right here. Yeah. You're moving it.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah, these marks are awesome here. Look at this. Red grouper just spit this up. This is what a hermit crab looks like when it's out of its shell. They just suction cup to the inside. R.I.P.
Hey, we found them. Let's go.
There we go. Exactly what we want to see right there. What? So Ted just pulled this up. Of course, it's not a big fish, but it is kind of cool because it's a tile fish, and we're in under 200 feet of water. This is called a gold face tile fish or a sand tile, and I think they're no size on them, so it's like keeping a little yellowtail or something. Cool little fish, very tasty. This is an old red snapper spot from a couple years ago. Yeah, red snappers, gags, scamps, triggerfish, muttons, all in the same hole. So we are out a little bit deeper now. We turned around on a bunch of running marks in the 100-foot range. Nothing really going on. We found one decent one where we picked up some fish, but the whole plan was to fish deeper anyways. So now we're in the area where we're gonna spend most of our time out here in like 200, 240, and we're looking for some big bottom fish, dropping the jigs, dropping some bigger baits. So we'll see what's going on. You can crank it if you want, or you can roll that thing forward when you want to electric it. Oh, he just popped off, damn it. Drop it back down and keep checking it. Having a light little boat snack here. We went to KJ's last night with our fish. Got some cobia sashimi and some slipper lobster rolls. Oh my God.
Bro's not Gordon Ramsay, bro.
Can you just shut the fuck up for 30 seconds?
Bonita. Bro, should we drop that down whole? Yeah, let's drop a slab. We just ran over a brand new spot and it marked huge. The fish are coming almost 100 feet off the bottom. Actually, they're coming 150 feet off the bottom. So we dropped a couple jigs and these guys got tight immediately. Hopefully on some big snapper or grouper. But in a second here, I'm gonna put down a big bait, drop down a blue runner or something like this, in case there's potentially big black grouper or something, or a gag. What we got here?
Way at the bottom.
Oh, big porgy, let's go. Oh wow, that's quite the hook set there. That was not coming off.
It's like instant.
Yeah, he's got a stud up front. Oh wow, not the right kind, but that's a big red snapper. It has just been insta-bite every second since we got here. It's mainly red snappers, not really what we're targeting given that they're out of season, but it's nice finding spots like this because come June, you know, you can come back here and just absolutely hammer them. But we're dropping some bigger baits on the bent butt, hoping to see if that grouper is here. And if we catch a few more red snappers, we'll probably keep moving on. Another red. Yep. That is a small fish for that big old bait. Tate's got one up there too, but we're just catching red snappers left and right here. Broke ya? Yeah. No way. That might have been something different there.
Sharp tooth critter.
Found another little drop here, just dropped on it. Looks like red snapper marks, but we're gonna try to put some different baits down there and weed out these other species. Another big red. Yep. This should be good to go. Bigger fish to fry.
Big red snapper.
Damn. Another one.
That's a food, bro. Let me know what you bring back on the way.
Real deal, right?
Hey. Bro, we are so tight right now. We just need to weed through these red snappers. There's got to be grouper at this spot. The marks are too good. So I dropped down the XOS jig on the Dominion just because on bait we've been getting only red snappers, and I got myself a nice scamp here. Let's go. There we go, a little briefcase action there. So 400 gram XOS jig, and there we go. Beautiful scamp grouper. This is known as pretty much the best tasting grouper there is. And where there's one, there's typically more. So we're gonna keep dropping here and see if we can't put some more in the box. Beautiful fish, love to see it. If you start feeling lazy, just roll that button up. Yeah. You like that?
Way better.
I'm glad these things are getting some use because I haven't gotten to use them since this summer. I don't really fish this deep this time of year. Looks like another snapper. Just keep pounding these snappers. They're releasing well at this spot, so we can just keep hammering and releasing these snapper until we weed out those groupers.
Back at it again, Gulf of America, bro. Bottom fishing for cigar minnows and goggle eye. Huge one on right now, bro. Let's go, let's get it.
Swear this gas station food's gonna cause my death. Well, I voted Trump, I'm talking FJB.
What do they call that song, bro?
Oh, you pulled this here.
Did you get sharked right there? Fuck.
No way. Oh, he let it go. Yeah, full speed. Probably. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, there's that shark. Somebody's always got to show up and ruin the party. Well, he's got the shark hooked up, so that means you guys can catch some fish real quick.
There it is.
All right. Dropped it. There we go. All right, we got our jig back.
Sophie, my Dominican arms are tired.
Wrong time.
Yo, where did the rest of my rig go?
That shit gone, twin.
Gorgeous red snapper out here with Capt and Jason.
We just came to one of my old spots that was absolutely money about 2-3 years ago, where I pulled some huge groupers off of and dropped, oh, I'm tight too. Dropped a couple slow pitch jigs on it and we are tight, baby. Oh no, damn, I just got cut. All right, nice gag.
Nice gag, bro.
Hooked in the tail, huh? Yeah. There we go.
Anybody can catch him.
Yeah, anybody can hook them in the mouth, huh? All right, there we go. Another one of our target species here. Of course, they're not in season, but it is still really cool and fun to catch them. So that's our third grouper species for the day here. We're gonna vent this guy and send him back down real quick. Come on, baby. Oh, perfect. Nice. We'll get that one in the fall. What is it?
Porgy.
Porgy, not a pinky. Let's go, pinky. We haven't seen one of those in a while. That's something we get during the summer a lot when we go way out there. If it's got pinkies, dude, this is a good spot. I genuinely have no remote idea what this is. Hopefully it's a scamp.
Scamp? Red grouper?
Scamp, let's go. Come on, calling the shots. We will absolutely take it. The two best eating fish in the Gulf back to back. Porgy and Scampion. Let's go.
Mutton.
Mutton, let's go, dude. Nice mutton.
I was getting at it. I want right here.
They're bringing back to me. Let's go, dude. What did I say? What did I say when we pulled up the pink porgy? I said pink porgies and muttons hang together. Pinkies and muttons hang out together. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. That is a nice mutton right there. Brand new spot that we just ran over. First three fish, pink porgy, scamp, and mutton snapper. Some of the best eaten fish in the Gulf, and this is a beautiful mutton. Oh. Go, not a bad little drop at that spot for sure. All right, we just ran over another brand new spot. We're just drifting over it and we dropped a couple jigs and missed one absolute giant, but we got another one hooked up here on the Dominion. It is just staying on bottom, not moving. This is a heavy, heavy fish. This is the one we've been looking for here. Tight on this one too. Another giant on the jig. Here, get on that. Here, get on that. Come on. How many feet? Holy shit, dude. All right, what's everybody's guesses?
Carbo.
Carbo?
Say red grouper.
Red grouper? I say it's a 25-pound red grouper. One of the biggest ones we've ever seen. Tate, what is it? Hinka?
Black grouper.
Grouper black? Grouper red? Holy crap, dude. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, dude! Yo! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? This is the biggest red grouper I've seen in my whole entire life, and I've seen 35,000 of them. Are you kidding me, bro? Yo! Bro! Are you shitting me? That is actually insane. It's been a tough bite, I'm not gonna lie. We've been picking away at them. Just found a brand new spot, and this is one of the craziest fish I've ever seen. If you know red grouper, a good red grouper, real solid one is anything over 15 pounds. This fish has to be every bit of 30 pounds. That is insane. All right, I'm FaceTiming Davis. He's got to see this. This is literally a fish of a lifetime for us.
Come on.
It's not species crazy, all right? It's size crazy. It's like a 30 pounder. It's like way bigger than the 29 that I caught.
Hold him up. Have someone hold the phone up.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Shit. That's a big one there, buddy.
All right, Andrew is hooked up to an absolute giant. Bunch of big head shakes. Either a huge grouper or huge snapper.
Yep.
Just missed one. It was a slow bite all day, but it is just absolutely firing off right now. Another giant, dude. Holy cow. There we go. Ted's got one. See, that's what would normally be considered a mega. Ted has a little one back here, but RJ just caught an absolute stud on the XOS jig. Yo, drop that thing back down. This is a giant fish. I would turn the heat up on that a little bit, or he's gonna get in the hole if he's not already. There you go. Pump, pump, pump. Yes, yes, yes. Boys, it is chewing out here right now. Absolutely chewing. A grouper would probably be shaking a little bit less by now if it starts just floating.
Probably big on mutton, huh?
Come on, be a mutton, baby, be a mutton. Ah. Right species, wrong color. I call her chandelier.
You ever play rugby?
I call her Fargo Rojo. If you guys want to come catch these things all day long, let me know. June 1st. Take home 12 of these bad boys, eh? All right, so we're about to start making our way in here. Caught a few nice fish off the last couple spots that really made the trip. We're hitting mainly spots that we've never even hit before all day long. And we found a couple really good ones that are gonna do us well in the future. And we put some nice fish in the boat, lots of variety, which is cool. Of course, if it was red snapper season, the box would be filled to the top, so lots of those. But if you want to do one of those trips, come in the summer, you can go catch your 10, 12 red snappers and then still put a bunch of grouper and other species in the box. But we're gonna start heading back. Picked up on us a lot. It was really rough an hour or two ago. Still a little bit rough, 3 footers. We got about 100 miles back, so we're gonna start running now. All right, we're just getting back into rows now, getting in the dark a lot later than we normally do, but we also had a later start than usual today because we had to wait to get fuel. We definitely had to work for them, but in the end, we ended up with a really solid box a lot of variety. You know, like I said a bunch of times, if this was a red snapper trip, the box would be stuffed full, but we still got a good amount of fish in there. We got red grouper, scamp grouper, we caught gag grouper, jolthead porgy, pink porgies. We got mangrove snappers, I don't know, a bunch of other stuff, but that red grouper did it for me. That's a fish of a lifetime. You know, between me and RJ fishes commercially, we've seen tens of thousands, no exaggeration, red grouper. And between me and him both, that was the biggest fish we've ever seen by, I don't know, 5-6 pounds. So that means a lot to catch something like that. Probably never see it again in my whole life. That's the kind of stuff that fires me up. But if you guys want to do a trip like this, you know, if you want to do an exploratory trip, go out there and bottom fish. You can do it any time of year. But if you want to do a red snapper trip where you can keep all the fish that you saw caught today, book for June 1st onward.